Okay, so the next part of the video series was map makers, and this is where it starts to address a bit more of what the Earth looks like and ideas that what some of the ancients believed in the maps and how the world looked as opposed to what we looked at it right now.
Yes. So when I was initially going down this road, map makers I had actually discovered before the bird wall, but I wanted to I wanted to give it its own section, which was I had to find what the consensus was as far as how the world looked from an enclosed point of view. So I was looking for a flat map. And so yeah, I found the flat earth map, and it was kind of interesting because it had all the continents clumped in the center, and then big ring of oceans, the southern hemisphere oceans, and then the entire thing was surrounded by a giant ring of frozen continent, which we know as Antarctica. I thought that was pretty interesting. But I was, I was looking everywhere for the maps, and I got into the wiki projections list of map projections. I get down to the circular maps, and I run into something called the azimuthal equidistant map.
Okay.
And that's a circular map, and it looked eerily similar to the flat Earth map. Continents grouped in the center, surrounded by the ocean, surrounded by that giant ring that was called Antarctica.
Let's use this globe to investigate the issues around sundial construction. We'll start at the North Pole. During the summer months, the Earth is tilted towards the sun, creating 24 hours of sunlight at the top of the world. The shadow cast by the extended axes at the North Pole moves across the landscape as the Earth rotates. Placing a dial over this post, we have a sundial. 24 equally spaced radiating lines representing 1-hour intervals. Every 15 degrees of rotation is equivalent to 1 hour. This sundial works perfectly, displaying time as the Earth rotates. Let's see how well this type of sundial works in other parts of the world. The equator is the line of latitude that circles the center of the Earth, halfway between the North and South poles. Let's place our sundial on the equator. The equator passes through Ecuador in South America. Our sundial is located on the equator at longitude 77 degrees west. I will rotate the dial so that 12 noon is pointed north. Notice how the shadow changes as the Earth rotates. Unlike the rotating shadow at the North Pole, the shadow here at the equator just changes length. The shadow here at the equator just changes length. In the morning it is long. As the day progresses, it gets shorter, disappearing at noon, then lengthening again throughout the afternoon.